Just let the music jam for a second. See if people get their notifications and come pop into the stream. Oh, I have to mute myself in the background. My side stream so that I can see what's happening. It's having an echo. So guys, we're back with another stream. This is a new showing time. We're gonna jump right into it momentarily here, but we have Kier, a.k.a. Q Control, a.k.a. Special Rutabaga, back with us on the stream.
What's up?
You're so casual. I love it. Like you never disappeared.
No.
We can jump right into it today, though. But yeah, I hope you've been doing well for the past few weeks. The move has gone well. How's the new place?
It's good. It's really big. And I set up like a desk to fingerboard at, so that's always good. When you have like an actual spot that's not just your other desk.
Your other desk, yeah, like you just have to like sweep the desk off of all the stuff every time.
I'm still on my faux parking lot pad. Yeah, check my story. I've been filming. Spent all day making a camera rig, but it's like really
Yo, I was already
silly
looking at this stuff, so
DIY.
I wanted to ask, what is this tiny little camera?
It's a Panasonic. I think it's Panasonic DV camera. Or wait, no, it's JVC. It's a JVC DV tape camera, and I've had it since I was a teenager, I think.
Whatever this is, I love it. It's so cute and little. And I like the
Yeah,
slightly older film style it has. I've been I don't know that much about cameras, but I've been talking to Raphael Ravert a lot about cameras lately, just following his personal interest in it because he's so deep into cameras right now.
yeah, we're both kind of like old camera fans,
Yeah, yeah.
shaky boneless fans.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's a big fan of your style. So this is
So
the
good.
rig.
Yeah,
Here, let's
so
pause
that's
it.
the whole
Do you need to
thing.
give us the breakdown of the rig, what you did?
I mean, basically, it's just like your
To people
typical
like
camera
me who don't
situation.
understand, I'm like, what are all these cables coming out of it and
Yeah.
stuff? Like, I don't set up funky camera stuff like this.
It looks so wild. I mean, like, so with what I'm trying to do, I could like actually get
FIGHTS1 Lifestyle
parts
fan, Conrad, thank you for joining the chat. Sorry, continue, here.
with that. I could like get parts for it and do it and have it look nice, but I just don't feel like it. So you gotta do it yourself sometimes.
Oh, I love
Um,
it. What's all the cables for?
so basically, it's like a typical just like handle mount type
Oh,
situation, you
that's a
know.
little light on the end of the wooden handle thing, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So I I had somebody for Christmas gave me like a pack of these LED USB lights. Like you can plug them into like your computer, I guess, and have a light. I guess it's if you're in an emergency, whatever.
Yeah.
But they're like normal USB size, like whatever that. It's just like a normal USB stick, so it's not even like you can plug it into your phone. So I don't know what people use them for. But
Huh.
I was like looking at them and I'm like, oh, it's like these are pretty beefy LEDs on this. Like they'll probably light up a good amount of space. I have two of them. I was considering doing two, but even like my camera right now is kind of struggling to like, even though it's on manual white balance, it's struggling to to like actually white balance it sometimes. So or like adjust to how bright that little light is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just like I wired it. I took a phone charger
Yeah.
and basically used the board of the phone charger and like soldered a plug onto like a big cable plug onto the end of it to like actually plug into an outlet. And and then I connected like the all the USB cords together directly onto the board of the light. So it like cuts out the whole like having to have two USB weird
Yeah.
connections. So I basically just like wired it all together, and then like I don't know where to put that cable because I don't really want to put it on the handle because my hand goes there. So it's just Frankenstein looking.
No, I love
Um,
it.
yeah, it's working pretty good. I got the lens from like
I
I got
love
the
it.
lens from eBay for $4, and it's pretty good. But it took a while to come here from like China.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, the lens is pretty wide. I just gotta Yeah, I've just been having some issues. I was just filming with it like half an hour ago. I was having some issues with like the light blowing out at first before not the actual light blowing out, but like filming and like when I put it on my when I put the frame like right on my hand at first, like if everything's too close, it'll like the white will just be too powerful and it'll like blow out.
Yeah.
And then it'll adjust, but like there's a moment in if I get close to something that it's like woo. So I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure out something else
So have you
about it. I like
filmed with this
focusing and
yet?
stuff, but yeah, I filmed like 6 clips with it. I'm doing like a collab with my friend Joe Fingerboard on like lighters. So that's what I'm
On
working on.
lighters?
Yeah, yeah, because I made a clip a really long time ago on this red lighter, and
With trucks?
yeah, they're like, this is my favorite clip or something, and
Was an
I
actual
was
post?
yeah, it was a long time ago. Like way like longer than this.
Yo, this is what I do. I
Uh,
dig.
it should be in the thumbnail because I think I was just skating the lighter. It's around here. Yep, there it is. I saw it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so he wants to do a lighter obstacle edit again.
yeah. So I did like 2 lighters. I thought I was
The
gonna like
low low.
yeah, it's like a super low ledge basically.
Yeah. The slappy curb. I love it.
This surface looks so good, like that wood. I got it from Home Depot. I'm still using that exact same wood, but it's just I like I put I don't know, I've painted it a million times. And now I put like the parking lot paint on it.
Yo, Conrad, you said you tagged me in a post. I'm gonna see if I can see it on my tagged here. I don't know if I can. Do do do. You should do the like actual like the picture tag thing. It'll pop up here for me. Conrad, what's your fingerboarding account again? Sorry, I'm just having a blank today. But actually, yeah, Conrad made like a fat order recently, like $200 order. You've got a bunch of stuff, a DK split. You got one of the new sidewalk slabs. Um,
Mm.
I feel like I should grab mine. I don't know if I can reach it. Can I? I'm doing the ultimate rollback. I got it. That was really
Oh
far
man,
away. My cord went really far.
your cord's pretty long.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are sick. They look really like professional and glassy.
Yeah,
I love it.
actually, they're really fun. Conrad got his and opened it on Discord yesterday with me on a video call, and he was like shredding the heck out of it. I gotta put mine here. I don't know if I have enough space on my little desk area to shred this here, but they are actually really fun. Um, I'm just trying to like perfect getting them all to pour to the same like thickness and stuff. You know, eyeing the right thickness when I'm pouring them in the mold because the mold is a lot taller than how thick I actually pour them. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I like them as is. I just gotta work on some kind of idea to maybe add a little bit of design to like the surface or something, like you know, some texture lines like it's sidewalk blocks and maybe some little cracks and stuff or something would be cool just to give it a little realism. I was talking to White Mike because he's a pretty good friend, and so I was chatting with him and getting opinions on how to advance my concrete techniques in the near future. He gave me some
Yeah.
nice compliments, saying that he thought my first trial at making these was like way better than like his first concrete trials and stuff, and I was like, oh man, that's really nice of you.
I mean that I feel the same way. I've made some really crunchy concrete stuff in my time. That's not the greatest.
Yeah.
So those look super fresh.
I actually shoot, now I just want to like grab all the cool things because I have a camera to show things now. I don't know how far my cord will go this direction. Ah, I got it. I got another cool thing. Here, let me show you this because we got the selfie cam now. Oh, I had to waddle back up here. Sorry. I don't know if you can see this, but I used the mini cinder blocks and some red clay bricks that somebody sent me a long time ago, and I made this little DIY ledge.
That's sick.
It was pretty fun. Like I wanted to do it like miniature DIY style. Like I just wanted to do something fun the other day, and I was like, I wanted to do it like how all the boys do it at our DIY park, and like how I've been watching them and how they showed me how to like make DIY concrete ramps and stuff.
Mhm.
And literally, like, so I fashioned it just kind of like they did there, and I just put up some, like I literally used cardboard, kind of just like wood barriers if you were making a concrete ramp in real life, you know what I mean? And I just like I got the little back piece put together, and then I set up some like little barrier pieces and stuff, and I just started pouring in, and just kind of started layering the concrete in there and smoothing it out, and pouring a couple little layers and smoothing it all out until I got it like this. The surface is a little bit gritty, but uh, I don't know. I guess I didn't smooth it quite enough at the end, but I sanded it afterwards and stuff to smooth it out a bit and stuff. Is really fun already. I actually was trying to play with it like way too early, and because the bricks are like made of this clay stuff, when they were wet, they actually got a little bit soft, and like I like scraped away a tiny bit of the brickness. I did a grind, and then I looked at the trucks, and they had brown gritty stuff on them, and I was like, oh no. So I was like, I'm gonna let that dry back out first, because I've played with this little piece. Like I refashioned this like piece because it was broken apart and stuff. I built a little ledge with this before, and it had broken apart and crumbled, and I actually like mismatched it back together to build this again. So I don't know. It's just a fun little piece that I made.
Yeah, it looks super fun.
Yeah. I've been having fun practicing with the concrete a little bit. I've never made too much concrete stuff, really, to be honest. Like for fingerboarding, like I've worked with concrete a little bit in labor world stuff in like normal 9 to 5 jobs I've had in the past, but nothing like doing fingerboard stuff and trying to get it the smoothness that you want to meet for a fingerboarding texture, right? I've made a patio before, but the texture is a lot grittier when you do that.
Yeah, yeah, it's like different. I don't know. Like sometimes I would make stuff. I would get like really cheap concrete, and then I just sift all the rocks out and just use, like get it to be really fine. Like that's
Hmm.
how I'd kind of do it sometimes. So that's a good tip if you have just like crappy concrete that
Yeah, you can
in your
definitely
garage or
sift it out and
something.
stuff, right? It just
Yeah.
takes extra work. I just buy this stuff that is, it's like for like more of patching cracks and stuff like that. Like
Hmm.
it's
Yeah.
concrete all the same, but it's just more for getting in cracks and stuff, so it comes finer dust to begin with. It's actually like it's a big bucket I buy, big bucket. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's like super fine though in it. It's like sand almost.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, um, what do you want to watch on the internet today? Do you have any
Let me look
stuff that's been
at.
entertaining you recently?
I feel like
Let's
I
see.
must. I mean, I don't want to just shout out my own things. I did that jelly part. I was really proud of. Took me like a really long time, but I
Oh,
guess not that long in terms of like filming
here
stuff.
we
But
go.
I'm gonna look at what I've saved.
Conrad with
Uh,
his new
oh, sick.
ledge. So you can hear
Nice.
it like it's hard to tell in my audio. My camera audio doesn't quite catch the sound of it like the same, but like how you hear it there, that's what they sound like. They almost sound like those sorry, I'm just having a blank. What are the really white ledges? The really famous ones.
I like Harriers
Yeah, like they sound like Harriers,
or
like when
Monty.
you're shredding them. They have almost that ceramic sound to it.
I know what you're saying. Is that
Yeah.
a switch varial heel 50? That was sick. That switch varial heel was so sick.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he kills it. He's got so many tricks in the bag. I was telling him on Discord last night, like he's one of those kids that just has like super fast fingers, man. Like I
Mhm.
always tell everybody, like I'm proud of my fingerboarding skill to what it is, but like if my fingers were a little bit faster, I would be able to attain so much more. Not everybody's hands move as fast as everybody else's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some people who play super fast guitar and stuff like that. I'm like, you guys are
Mhm.
talented, man. But like, yeah, he's got really fast flips and stuff, and like,
Yeah.
he's got a lot of tricks in the bag. Flip tricks out the wazoo. He was doing last night on Discord, like
That's sick.
just back and forth on that ledge for like 10 minutes straight on last night. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah, I like that. And I like that you
That's such a good switch
appreciated
varial.
stopping to see that one for a second.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
yeah, it
such
was a
a
nice
hard trick.
switch
Like
varial into the ledge.
I'm trapped at that trick. Oh my gosh. I like switch lasers, but I do. I'm weird.
Yo, my cat's about to knock down a big tower of boxes.
Catastrophe.
This is one of those moments where you normally are like yelling at your animal to not do that, but I'm kind of
Yeah,
curious to see what she's gonna do.
what happened?
What are you doing over there?
Cats are so funny.
Yeah, no, okay. She saw me watching her and she got down. But yeah, Conrad, honestly, dude, like thank you for posting the clip, man. Thank you for the order that you made. I appreciate you large, man, and I hope to keep seeing more of you. If you don't mind, I'll reshare this later. I got a couple things I want to reshare from people tonight. I'm seeing some cool posts and stuff from people. I'm excited about lots of stuff. You see that we've posted the new Derrick Monty Pro graphic, eh?
Oh yeah, it's so good. The person who did that is really talented.
Yeah, so like the slight backstory that I know about the guy who did it is it's actually Derrick's best friend, and he's an artist, and he's like been doing tattooing on the side for like a long time, and like he's just like a general artist, and he even I can't remember, like I think he won a contest or something like that, but he even has his art on, look, I'll show you it. He has his art on the city buses in the city where these guys live.
That's
um
sick.
I don't know if it's on here or personal page. There we go, look at this. Look at the city bus with it's a graffiti art
Wow.
image thing, like cartoon graffiti art.
Ah, the skateboard.
Yeah, like this
That's
guy's
really
pretty
cool.
like talented artist, right? Like he's got the buses, he does like pins and stuff, and he's been doing tattoos for a long time.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so this is the
Cool
guy
that they
that.
got paid.
Yeah, this is the guy. He's awesome.
Epic.
Yeah, I dig that
Oh,
shirt
the
hard.
dog.
I don't know why, but I dig
Yeah,
that shirt hard. The white and black Hawaiian to
yeah.
Adventure Time. I love it. I love Adventure Time. Come on, grab your
Man,
friends.
this is adventure time.
Yes, it's so good.
I gotta. I haven't watched Adventure Time in so long, and it's really good.
I, I actually got something funny to pull up on stream after. I don't know if you'll know it. I feel like you should. It should bring back some nostalgia. Yo, what up, Mac? How's your afternoon or evening going there? We're kind of in between right now. Just late to the stream, last minute editing, vid posted. Nice, bro. I'll go check it out in a sec. The stream gives you a good reason to post things, because then you come hang out in the stream after, and then we share these things. But yeah,
That's a lot.
but yeah, boy Roland, check that out if you guys want to see the artist who did Derek's graphic, because Derek's graphic is illin', and it's actually really awesome. He left his artist tag like in the graphic, and I was really proud that when it got miniaturized, like it didn't ruin his artist tag because it's so tiny. His artist tag is maybe a centimeter long in that, and
Yeah.
it's like the letters are like 3 millimeters tall, maybe if that. And but you can actually, when you're seeing the graphic in person, you can like really comfortably read what his little artist tag is still. So I was proud that like miniaturizing it, we didn't demolish that. A
But
new post from Mac. Level ledges. He scooped this the other day.
nice. Level edges is oh, the white Max is good. Damn. The FBC sticker on the board too. Oh, the alien.
Yeah,
Nice.
dude, that ledge is looking nice as heck, bro. Congrats on scooping that. Yo, I got a stream cat. This is what selfie cams are good for. Okay, you take over, Zelda. I'm done with the stream. You do this. Cat's taking over, yo.
Taking over.
Yo, that was sick though, Max. Sorry, I blanked out. The cat distracted me. Like that. And Max still waiting on some goodies from us. Let's see. Show off another Mac video for a minute. Just give him his little piece of the limelight. He's a good homie. That's a sick stair set, dude.
Oh yeah, it looks really fun. Stair sets are super fun. I miss like building stair sets when I was younger. Is that a pre-board?
Famous deck.
Oh, word. Damn, backsmith. And the self-filming.
Yo, his self-filming is on point. Where's that slow-mo? Where's that? Damn.
That's clean.
Yeah, there's this one that he's
Ooh.
got like the super slow-mo, kickflip, underflip, or whatever.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're talking about. I feel like that was like,
Right here.
yeah.
Right there. You get that clean kickflip, underflip. Oh, cat, you're
Jeez.
clawing my knee.
So wild.
So clean, Mac.
Yeah.
I bought a fingerboard custom park. You bought a custom park, Conrad? That's dope. What did you buy it from?
From where?
Yeah, that's so clean though, dude. Everybody gotta check out Mac, cause he's a G. Honestly, you've been doing good, Mac. I like your consistent content, and I like your personality in your content. You killed me with your story thing today. Watch this. Just wait. Oh wait, sound. Come on.
20 minutes or something, but noticed I haven't posted anything in a week.
The
So
next,
new
the
Instagram
next
video
clip
coming
is good.
today, and I'm working on YouTube montage. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. My God, why the fuck do I sound so damn feminine? Like, oh my God, Regina, who the fuck brought home these stupid ass DERRICKs?
Did you see that?
I don't have my audio on. I guess I should turn it on.
Oh, you don't have the audio on, eh? Yo, turn it on for 1 second and we'll rewatch this. Yo, it's a thing you have to hear.
Alright, I got it on.
Alright, we're redoing this. Sorry, Mac, we're embarrassing you.
For probably about 20 minutes or something, but
He's just making this
noticed I haven't
casual
posted
story
anything in a
post,
week,
and then the
so
next
new
one is
Instagram
so
video
funny.
coming today, and I'm working on YouTube montage. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. My God, why the fuck do I sound so damn feminine? Like, oh my God, Regina, who the fuck brought home these stupid ass DERRICKs?
He's entertaining. I like
He
Mac.
has like perfect teeth. How'd you get
Bro,
the most perfect teeth ever.
It's not just me, right? You have really
No.
About 20 minutes or
really
something, but
perfect teeth, Mac.
I still haven't posted anything in a
This
week. So
guy.
new Instagram video coming
My
today,
teeth
and
are
I'm
like,
working on YouTube
I
montage.
like how
So
that's what you
yeah,
noticed
be on the
too.
lookout for that.
yeah.
Max
They're
teeth.
just like perfect teeth. It's crazy.
You should screenshot this and make it your profile picture for a while, Mac. It'd be funny. Screenshot that. Uh, sorry. What do you want me to pull up on the internet, Kieran?
Uh,
Let's watch something. I know you got
I
something you want to
think.
watch.
Well, after. Oh, I
Oh,
guess.
did you say you had something of your own you wanted to promote?
Oh, well, so there was like the jelly part, but then I was thinking of just like sending you the clips that I'm like editing at this moment, like just taking a picture of my screen or a video of my screen and then having you leak them. But I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, I kind of also who cares, but maybe it'd
Do
be
it.
cool. But I did I did I finished that jelly part and I was really proud of it. Um, it was really long.
Yeah.
Yeah, my editing is really bad here, but maybe this will work. I feel like it's not really leaking them since it's like bad quality inherently. Okay, I'm gonna film.
We're gonna leak it on here right now. You send me a clip in the DM or something.
Yeah, exactly. I got it. Okay. There's no audio to it. It's the lighter clips. I feel like I might film more because I don't know if I'm really like that stoked on these, and I'm like slow mowing them really badly. Like that was bad.
You make a lot of good use of those little teeny little pyramid things.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think my actual stream froze. I gotta fix
I swear,
that.
like 90% of people would just put those off to the side like aesthetic, but you make like
Yeah.
a really good job of like making use of them.
I think that's like what he meant when he sent them to me. He was just like, he didn't really like mention that he put them in, but I think he just meant them more as like a decorative thing. Like I
Yeah,
don't
like
think he
they're just
made them to be
leftover
on.
material that he poured in
Yeah,
something.
I think they were from like another project of his that was just left over.
Yeah.
Um, I gotta reopen the Twitch though, 'cause I think I froze it with all that messing around with it.
I love them. I love how you make use of them though. Let's see.
Thanks.
Mac, I had braces for 5 years. Damn, bro, that's brutal. But it worked out. You got nice teeth, bro.
Yeah. That's
I
why my teeth are effed up because I didn't get braces. Like,
I had a retainer for like 9 months. Yo, they told me I was gonna have a retainer for 2 years, and I was like, "Do you think it'll hurt, Dad, if I just like crank it twice as much as they want me to? Because like, I mean, if it doesn't kill my mouth like pain wise, right? Like, it should just straighten my teeth faster. Hey, it worked. I got that thing off in
really?
9 months.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I really didn't enjoy it, and I cranked it twice as hard, and it did like hurt my teeth for like a day and a half after. Every time I had to tighten it, it was like hella hurting. But yeah, it straightened my teeth out good. I had a big overbite.
Yeah. I do as well. I have like a very tiny chin. Kind of rough.
I'm a small guy with a
But,
big mouth. I need a big mouth so I can talk a lot.
right.
Yeah, I didn't get any of my wisdoms pulled or anything like that. I actually have
Me
broken.
neither.
I've broken 2 teeth now from them just getting brittle over the years, and then breaking from basically skateboarding related stuff. Uh, and I had one ripped out like 2 years ago, and I got another one that I broke like I don't know 10 months ago or something that I'm gonna have to get ripped out soon too. But they're wisdom teeth, right? So like it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I gotta get mine out sometime. I feel like one of them is like actively bothering me sometimes,
um,
some weeks, and then it's not. I don't think it's a cavity. I sent you some
oh, you sent
CT
me the
clips.
leaks.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got the
I
leaks.
don't even know if they're like gonna be the finals though, so that's why I'm leaking them because they're kind of not good.
I love this.
Oh, it should. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we got leaks.
There's no audio to it. It's the lighter clips. I feel like I might film more because I don't know if I'm really like
Oh,
that
and you hear me
stoked on
talking
these,
about
and I'm like slow.
Bro, the deck looks so sick right now.
I think that's like what he meant
Yeah,
when he
that's
sent them
the
to me. He was
it's a
just
double
like,
shove that
I think that's
spray
like what he
painted the
meant
top
when he
and
sent
then
them
I
to me.
did,
He
like,
was
a
just
cloud
like,
graphic on the
I think
bottom
that's
as
like
a
what he
magazine.
meant when he sent them
Yeah.
to me. He was just like, I think that's like what he
Yeah, the
meant when he
last
sent
one's
them
just
to me. He
the-
was just
That's what I was doing before I came in here.
Got me wanting to do like a dipped looking series, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they look good with just like a big color on them. And I mean, like spray paint, honestly, it stays on really well. Like it's,
Is
so,
that
like if you had
just white
like,
spray paint that what you used?
yeah, I think it's just like Resto, just double coat, classic. I may
Many
have done 2 coats of double
materials.
coat, so it's like sick, but
I'm still proud we got a fingerboard on many materials one time.
yeah.
Is that a different company? Yeah, okay.
There it is.
Fingerboarding on mini materials. Mini materials has always been dope.
Yeah.
This is where our cinder block mold's from.
They're so cool.
Yeah,
The
Uh,
bricks
I love my. I gotta order some new molds from them because back in the day they only had these little like 4 brick at a time molds for cinder blocks, and they've made like larger ones now that you can pour more of them at a time. So I gotta check that out.
Yeah, do you know about Fleeting Fingers?
Fleeting Fingers.
Yeah, forget his name, but he is so creative.
Fleeting
Shane.
Fingers. Shane Brown.
Yes. Like a lot of his clips on his Instagram are from full lengths that he's made. This is like him skating and stuff.
I was just curious. I wanted to see his skating for a sec.
Yeah.
I dig it.
He's good at skating too. Yeah. But his fingerboarding is like
Let's see.
you gotta go to the next.
I feel like this is gonna be really creative.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, exactly. Any of these ones where it just looks completely effed
Yeah.
on the thumbnail is like
I need a comment.
like
on
some of
this.
these.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see some weird stuff.
So
Oh
he's
my
got like
God.
a few really sick full parts, either on YouTube or probably on IGTV too. But yeah, some of this stuff I'm like I have no idea like how long some of these things,
Take him to
some of
do.
these like single clips took to do, because I know like I don't know.
That was trippy.
For me, like normal things take a long time to do sometimes, depending on like the situation of like what board I'm using or like if I'm self-filming it or whatever. But just like doing the most complicated thing, like I mean I filmed the jelly part and like obviously that's like going into it I'm like okay, I don't know how, like I want it to be like 3 minutes, but I know that like most of this is going to be a battle. You know,
Yeah.
like because I want it to be like I don't want any of the clips to be like that easy. Like I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
only a
You
few of
need a
them I can
challenge,
like,
right? It's good to
yeah, I mean
test
that's
your
the point, to, like
abilities.
challenge yourself. Yeah, that's like why else would you film fingerboarding? I mean that's my opinion. There's tons of people who take different approaches to it, but I mean that's kind of like
It's
that's
got,
my
This guy loves
I feel
being
like that's
upside down.
yeah. So he filmed this whole part that was like themed that way. So a lot of the clips are like from the part. Forget what it's called, but
Oh my god,
yeah,
what is that?
yeah.
What?
Like the most wild ideas. And obviously, I was
I,
like
I'm
trying to
sorry.
like figure
I
out.
love his face in that too. Though he looks like he's like almost
Yeah,
kissing the table at the end. Like he's.
yeah. He's like concentrating so hard. Yeah, landing stuff in that position is like such a wrist twister.
For
Um,
real.
yeah, so like obviously I was kind of like trying to do as many spins as like all that type stuff. I was just like into spins like a few weeks ago or like a month ago or whatever before I moved. And like right after that I found his account and I'm like, oh, like this is exactly what I was just like trying to do. Like it's super cool that somebody else is twisting their wrists to the like to the limits. Like because I was trying to figure that out, like how do the most spins.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
I think
guy's
like on
killing me
that
right now.
I know he's so good. On
Skateboarding.
that day that I filmed that 900, I was like messaging him about just about if it was possible, and I was like, oh shit, I think it's possible. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. You know, I was like live tweeting him, live messaging him about it. I don't know. He's a kindred spirit, I think. Of
Yeah,
like
definitely, eh?
how far can you push things?
Oh, that's
Uh,
sick on the volcano.
yeah.
I don't know why that would feel successful getting
Yeah,
in and
that
out of that.
is so nuts. It's just really hard to like land things with everything. Like not even just landing it, but making it look okay. Like that is literally half the battle because you could land something, but since it's a small skateboard, you have way less leeway to be sketch. Or I guess you could do what you want, but if if you have like, I know I have like really silly standards for how things should. I want things to look, not that they should look a certain way.
It's not
But
silly to
you
have
gotta have that too.
standards.
I know. I know. I don't like the notion of like, oh, you have to do this or that if you film fingerboard. You know, there should really be rules, but I also like appreciate when somebody's put in the work to like
Conrad
make
Mario
something look
does.
really good.
Yo, that's so funny, the tiny board. Dang.
Yeah, they're really difficult to do
Oh,
anything on.
I know. I used to have this weird little one. Oh, I still have it somewhere, but I have this little orange plastic,
Really?
like, old school board. And
Yeah.
it's like, I put foam tape on it, and I think it's like 2 inches long, maybe, if that. And like maybe a little under 2 inches. And it's like so impossible to even get an ollie on.
Yeah. Oh, so he did like a dark slide part that was called like Dark Slide of the Moon or something, and it had I'm pretty sure he skated to the classic Pink Floyd song and had like Wizard of Oz clips stitched into it because the whole like you listen to Wizard of Oz or listen to Dark Side of the Moon to Wizard of Oz and that whole urban legends whatever. Um,
Respects for the golf ball tricks. I like golf.
some of this stuff like I haven't seen.
He's got so
Yeah, give me
much
a
stuff.
second. I'm gonna step away from the computer a little bit
Yeah, of
for
course.
a second.
Of course. I'm gonna just check some messages. Um, I have a big cat child in my lap. Pokemon started a live video. You guys get your tier 3 subs out. Gang, gang. JK. I want to figure out, like, how to make, like, sub packages for the stream in the near future. I'm not rushing it or anything. As we build up a little bit more following, maybe we'll get that figured out. But I want to figure out how it works and stuff and, like, uh, figure out how to mash together some good packages for the sub levels, like, some good rewards for subbing. But that'd be fun. The DK split shape is amazing. I hope you're enjoying it, bro. I honestly don't.
I'm back.
I don't have a DK split of my own setup right now. Sorry, I'm just answering chat stuff. But I do own DK splits, and they're nice.
Yeah, DK
Hey,
is really cool.
I'm taking 3 extremely hard switch or nollie tricks for the curb for some clips tonight. Yo, do you got any hard switch or nollie tricks for Conrad to try for clips tonight?
On a curb.
On the sidewalk curb, like the
Oh,
sidewalk slab.
like web tricks. Switch big
Nollie or switch.
switch back tail.
Switch big flip, switch back tail.
Switchback Smith switch tray out is a fun one that I really enjoy doing. Another something I find fun is switch back 180 to like switch nose grind, if that makes sense. Like you're on the same kick like that you pop off of.
Yeah.
So maybe like that, and then
Yo,
yeah,
I
so,
just
like,
look up and I realize this guy's got his cat fingerboarding in the video.
Yeah.
Gang. I love it.
So switch back 180, switch nose grind, and then switch front side flip out. I gotta think of a nollie trick. What about nollie flip front crooks?
Nollie.
Nollie flip front crooks, like front shove. Nollie front shove out. Oh, the cat.
Yeah, the cat like almost landed his flip for him on the first clip
Yeah,
there,
that
right? Did you
was-
see this? Like the cat was like trying to land the kickflip for him. It's like yeah. I don't know.
Nollie trade 5-0 180 out. Nollie heel front Smith. I don't know if that'd work on the ledge though.
Nollie heel front snap. Yo,
Nollie
he's
heel
got
front blunt.
he's got his nollie and switch heels down like pretty good, so he can probably add that into a combination of things.
Switch
He
heel.
said,
switch
"Bet
front
I'll
blunt.
do them tonight." He's like absorbing these trick combos right now.
I actually really would be very interested in seeing a switch heel switch blunt to switch heel out and then like right away regular. Like that would be epic. It'd be hard to pop out kind of over the ledge and not land it really far away.
Yeah,
But
he's got really like little fast flips though, right? So he might be able to do
Yeah.
something like that.
yeah.
Mac can't do nollie or switch, too confusing for me, so I ride fakie if I gotta go the other way. Bro, it's all good. It took me forever to get any kind of like switch game down, and I don't have like a lot of switch game. Like I can do switch flips, I can do like a little bit of what would that be? Front side switch flip or backside? Trying to think.
Backside.
Yeah, backside switch flips. Front side I can't really. I don't know why, but I can't like get my hand to function to go that way to rotate with it.
Yeah.
But I can actually recently just started getting a little bit of switch hard flips.
Yeah, switch hard flips are nuts.
Yeah,
And,
like I kind of did it
yeah.
by accident at first, like just trying to like pop like switch like front side shoves or whatever.
Yeah.
But
like I'm bad at them sometimes and fine at them other times. So, like,
you just gotta get like the right scoop thing to it. But watch, I can't do one on camera because that's how it works when you're new at a trick. You're like, I got this trick the other day. Let me show you. 27 tries later. Yeah, I promise you, I actually got it the other day. But yeah, it took me a long time to get that figured out. Yo, Kier,
Yeah.
Conrad asked how long you've been fingerboarding for.
Oh goodness, I've been I've been fingerboarding for like a really long time. So I remember getting, I think maybe I've told this story before. It's not really a story, but getting the McDonald's toy, fingerboard gear.
Bro, I still have like 2 of them put away somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like the highlight of
So
my fingerboard life.
that was in 2000, so I was definitely playing with small skateboards then. I do remember kind of figuring it out that maybe like
Yo,
you
sorry.
could say
Am I
since
allowed to?
'05 or '06.
Am I allowed to ask because I forget? How old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Okay, yeah, you're only like
Yeah.
a year younger than me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So '05, '06, something like that. Um, for like a while, like I was on like I feel like when I started like really getting into it, I was on like forums like Fingerboard HQ,
Kier
well
made
FFI at first, but
Kier made their own fingerboards and skateboards back in the day.
yeah.
Facts.
Did I ever? Where did I post that picture? I think I have a picture in one of my highlights. The first, it might be in my
You
Cool
have
Junk
a
3 folder.
You have like a picture somewhere of your cork board that has boards on it and stuff, and doesn't it have like one of your old boards or something?
I don't have the first board I made, but I do have it in a highlight on my page. It's in Cool Junk 3,
Oh, okay.
like midway through. I'm pretty sure like I don't know if that was exactly the first board that I made, but it was one of them for sure. Like I had one set up with like green clear wheels, and I used like a really gnarly lacquer on it, and it smelled bad. Like it just with my head of like this setup because it was like meant a lot, you know. I don't like. I think that's the board that is in the photo, but it's either like one of them. So like probably like 24 or 25 millimeter. Um, yeah, I've been doing it for a while.
It's been quite a few years. Actually, should I go
Yeah,
check
I
your
mean,
cool
same with
junk
you
thing?
probably, right? Like,
Yeah, like, I mean, professional fingerboarding with like wood fingerboards and stuff. Like that didn't come until like, you know, 5 or 6 years ago or whatever. But, like I've been playing with tech decks since like the origination and stuff. Like, yo, wait, I'm tripping.
hmm.
What is this?
Oh,
Pen
you never
grips
seen me
glued to
skip that
tech
thing?
deck old school wheels. That's awesome. I never
Yeah,
saw
those are
that.
from like Sharpie grips.
You make the best
That
stuff.
board is it's so fun. I love how that thing looks so much.
Oh my
Collecting
god.
stickers on it is my favorite.
I just can't get over the freaking wheels.
I know I have like some clips using it somewhere. I forget what. Kind of
Is
wild
that a
though.
shave down one of the board rails I
Oh.
sent you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll show.
The pearlescent stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I made those too thin, so I only had like one that looked good, so I was like, we'll just rock the one and have the deep purple pearlescent.
Cool junk.
Oh, that's when I messed with my first fisheye and kind of got
T.
a good. Yeah, I took the K off. The K like came off, and I was like, that's perfect.
uh, Look at that.
That's the board. The yellow board is the that I filmed the jelly part on. Like
Is,
30 millimeter. Goodness.
is that one of those braille boards?
Yeah, I just scratched off the graphic with my nail. Like it's really easy to scratch the graphic off. I think they made them wider, but they fit like the penny board trucks perfectly.
I don't
So
even know if they sell those here because I've never seen them in a store here yet anywhere. Like, I don't
yeah,
know if that's a thing that they sell in Canada or.
yeah. You like skipped over the board, I think. If that's what you're looking for.
Sorry, I don't even remember what I was looking looking
Oh,
for now. I'm just
you
looking.
went past it.
I'm just looking at things.
Where?
I'm just browsing your story.
Did you ever see? Did we ever look at the pasta clip
The
together? I forget if we
yeah, of you shredding
put
it.
that on the show,
I
but
think we did. It's
okay.
amazing. Like, It was us talking in DMs and like I was talking to you or something, or we were on stream and I was like, "Wait, is that pasta wheels?"
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't click the whole thing that like the pasta is on your freaking wheels.
That's my proudest moment.
Bro, like your career, like when you're old one day, you're gonna be like, yeah, this one period in time in life, I spent a couple years like taking little toy skateboards and shredding them with pasta on the wheels. People are just gonna be like,
I always,
what are you talking about?
I always think about that because, like,
You're gonna be
obviously,
like, I got paid to do it. Like,
I make $40 on that. Like think about that often because, like, obviously, being somebody interested in like art or music, like people do have like bigger careers, and I always think about like, what if I did get like well known for something else, and then like they found my fingerboard page, and it's just,
are you gonna be
like I'm kind of a
embarrassed?
weird fingerboarder. I'm not like I'm not like a run of the mill fingerboarder. I feel like so it's kind of like it'll be a weird discovery. I think that's a funny thing if that
Right.
ever did happen.
You get a janitor job working at some really famous but really respectable upscale place or something. And then they find out that you're just this weirdo in your spare time.
That's my life. That's how
Uh,
I preferred.
yeah.
I'd have
We're
it no other way.
we were born to be weird.
Exactly.
Look at us. We're streaming a show about tiny toy skateboards. Whoever thought we'd be here? Not
I
me,
know.
but here we are.
Whatever makes you happy. I guess.
Right? I love my life. It's too weird to describe, but it's just something you have to experience.
Exactly.
um. So, anything else you wanted to show off for a few minutes before we slowly come to
I
the end of the stream?
I know we talked about last time I was on. We talked about half pint, but I saw some cool, like a cool concept board that he made. It was kind of a while ago. Half pint and friends, and it had like built-in board rails. I don't think that we talked about it.
Yo, I think we saw it and just said that it was like I said that it was cool or something, but
Because I remember like saving it. I was like, oh, oh, that's what it is. The screw-on picture frame board
this
rail. I was like, that's
what?
such an interesting idea. Like, I like part of me doesn't like it, but then like
It's
I'm just like
so
that is a great idea. Like built-in risers. I guess if like the concave work, like that's the only stipulation of like what would be difficult to produce about that concept, because every board has a different concave, but it's uh it's a very interesting idea.
yeah, that's so weird but interesting.
Oh, and the different wheelbases. That's the other
Yeah,
concept of it.
that's what I was gonna say though. That's the large issue I would see is the wheelbases because like uh, a lot of companies have a unique wheelbase
Yeah.
and
But if you just make the holes really big and then just center it when you screw on the truck.
that
Sure.
bug my OCD. They need to fit good.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you can't make them fit good, but they need to fit good.
Yeah, the 3D printed stuff. Also, Jelly's 3D printing boards now, which is
Oh,
pretty
this
cool.
is what we looked at before that I said I thought was
Yeah.
interesting or something like that, I think.
Yeah, the printed rails.
Yeah,
Totally.
this is the
Looks pretty
picture we
cool.
looked at before, actually, I think that I said
Yeah.
was interesting. It's definitely an interesting concept.
Yeah, it's futuristic.
Mm-hmm. What's this old thing? Unboxing vintage eBay haul. I dig it.
Oh yeah, somebody posted oh, I don't even know where it would be. Maybe I'll like find it and send it to you.
I'm in tech deck groups and stuff on Facebook.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
Bro, if you go on there and you search tech deck, there's a couple tech deck collector groups that are like, these people are like buying and selling and trading like really collectible tech deck stuff, like shit you've never even seen before, and you're like, what? Does this stuff exist? Like it's actually trippy because these are like the collectors of tech deck. Like I have stuff that like I thought was crazy, and like these guys don't even bat an eye at it because like some of the
Yeah,
stuff they
it's
have is like
normal.
way more collectible tech deck stuff. Like it's really interesting. Some of these people
Wow,
have
but
huge collections, like crazy tech deck collections, thousands of them.
I just reactivated my Facebook, so you should send me that group, or I'll friend you, and then I'll send
Yeah,
the
we'll
link to
connect on
that.
Facebook.
Check
My
your
Facebook is
DMs.
small personal life only, but I will connect
Yeah,
with you on there for sure.
of course, yeah. Check your DMs. I sent you this thing that I used to have that I completely forgot about until Half Pint posted about it. It's like this. It was in like Toys R Us for a while when I was a kid, and
What?
it's like the Weird Boards brand.
Oh, weird
Um,
boards. Okay, yeah, I've had a
yeah,
couple of them. They were like pretty damn tech deck similar.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is the one that I got. I do remember being like bikes coming with it, and I don't know if I got the skateboard. It might have been like a bike themed one,
Is
but
it
I
just
remember it
me?
had.
Is it just me, or did this brand probably go out of business because they probably like got legally screwed or something? Because their boards are the exact same as tech deck.
Yeah, but then it makes me wonder like who was first. Because I remember weird boards. I mean, like Shorties had digit decks, and then I feel like weird boards and tech decks were out around the same early time. And then, I mean, like people did it first though. Like Vision had like the keychains and like the plastic keychains in like the late '80s, early '90s, I guess.
There's a lot of
But
different
I guess they
brands
were.
that did it. Like people don't realize, like actually, like
Yeah,
circuit boards were actually semi-popular at one point in time as well. Circuit boards is by Tony Hawk.
yeah, the orange ramps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, honestly, bro, if you ever come across one of those circuit boards and you can get the bushings out of them, steal them, bro. They're amazing. They have these orange, like soft bushings in them that they used
well,
to have in some of them, and I have one right in front of me in my tech deck case, and the only reason I don't peel it apart is because it's the only complete one I have.
yeah.
But yeah, they have really nice soft orange bushings that are in those that are like worth snaking if you can ever like grab one of them at a dollar or like
Yeah.
at a yard sale or something, and buy a handful of them for $1 or $2. Snake all those
Oh,
bushings, bro. That you'd love them. They're super soft.
that's pretty good. That's funny that that's like the start of the show, and then, like the weird knockoff.
Right?
They chose that bushing material correctly, so that's good.
Yeah, like actually, no, like I don't know why Tech Deck didn't dumbasses didn't do this years ago.
They're like designed for those 32 millimeter trucks is so bizarre with like the cone washers and stuff. Like it makes me wonder all the time, like who the heck was behind
I
that?
don't think, bro. Like they have like reflex, like they
Oh,
pop right back, and they're super soft though. Like for that like that old school like wobbly style riding. These are like the bolt is like semi loosened on this right now, but like just to like give it a little bit more bend, but like you could tighten it up, but it would still have like a nice natural flex, and that's like
yeah,
these. I don't know if you can see it with this camera here, probably not, but there's like these little orange bushings in there
yeah.
that are hard to see, but they're in there. But yeah, they're really soft. Like it's like somebody like it's like the most professional like bracelet bushing or something you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I
I
actually
also
like it.
like how the boards were like from an era of Birdhouse where they were kind of like going off of their early graphics where they're all like cartoons and stuff.
Oh yeah, bro. Look at OG.
Definitely appreciate
The two
those.
circuit boards I have are both like really OG graphics. I don't know if you can see them, but like the one
Oh,
is
for
like the
sure.
black Tony Hawk
Yeah,
one, black
so
Tony Hawk
good.
Birdhouse one. This guy right here. I'm trying to watch
I
the
love all the
camera on the
old
side.
Tony
You see
ones.
it. Yeah. It's not the best view
Yeah,
because of the
that's right.
camera. It's not that detailed, but
Mm-hmm.
black Tony Hawk birdhouse graphic from back in the day with that like almost independent looking sign behind it or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah. I thought circuit boards were interesting. I like the circuit board ramps actually. I think they're cool just because like they're funky colors and stuff.
They look futuristic.
I like it. I think Tech Deck should have like done something a lineup of something a little bit like that. You know what I mean? Apparently, actually, I haven't seen them in my stores here yet in where I live, but they have a neon ramp pack out right now.
Oh, interesting. I haven't seen that either.
You haven't seen them? We'll Google it
No, I
really
haven't.
quick. We can end the stream with some Tech Deck stuff. Uh. Tech Deck Neon Invasion series. This is a series of oh, that's just the decks. Where's the ramps? There's like a new series that they just came out with. Look at this. Apparently they do have some kind of Tech Deck colorful
Whoa.
ramps. I feel like that.
They look
Apparently
really
they
similar.
that's old. That's like this is old stuff. This is not what's out right now. That's
That
trippy. I've
looks
never
exactly
seen that.
like the other thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like where I'm like, if you were like on this Tech Deck collector group, like this is the kind of weird stuff you would find. You'd be like, I didn't know that actually existed. Like what?
That's so cool. I want to see that.
I want to see the new Tech Deck obstacles though. It is called Neon Invasion. I'm pretty sure. They're like those sets that come with mini like obstacles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Oh, yeah, okay. You know what it is? It's like I think it's a re-release of that mini series they put out recently.
Yeah.
But like, see, this is
Never
like the street barrier one. Like
Yeah.
there's like the little rail, but it's a re-release of this mini series that they did like a year or two ago, but it's all in neon colors and stuff. That's what it was. Cause I seen somebody with it, and I was like, "Oh yeah!" And like, there's like this is like a new one though in it. Little slide, like a playground slide, right?
So
So they
good.
did add one. I was pretty sure they added a new thing or two to the series. But yeah, it was this series like with all these little ones and stuff. But they re-released it in all like super neon colors and stuff, and
Huh.
I was like, I'm jealous because I went and bought a bunch of them, and they're all in like gray ass colors, and I like color,
Yeah.
bro. And now I don't want to buy them all again, but like, damn, I want the color ones.
I would get you.
Not a lot of pictures on here for some reason of them right now, but yeah, there is that whole mini series that released. That it's 6 pieces. This old mini series that came out before, and like I said, I believe there's a new piece or two, the slide and one other thing. I can't remember what it is right now, but so there's like 8 pieces or something, and they're all like funky colors and stuff. And I was like, that's sick.
Mixing it up.
Yeah.
See that.
So anything else you want to share with the stream before we call it?
Thanks for watching, you know.
Yeah, we appreciate anybody who watched this live, anybody who watches this after the fact. We get a lot of after the fact views, so anybody who watches it not live, we appreciate you as well. More so because, it's more interactive and fun to be there live, but so, like, I respect you for just watching it like any other video after the fact as well, if you do. Thank you for coming to hang out, guys. Kier's back. We're gonna keep trying this time period for a little bit. So next week we'll be back on Thursday, as long as everything goes smoothly, and we're gonna keep working on making the stream better. I hope you guys are enjoying the selfie cam. We're working on adding a cat cam so we can see the cats. Yeah, that's a thing. There's a new chat points feature that if you saved up for, you can make me give treats to the cat. um, um, but yeah, otherwise, thanks for supporting, guys. freeing up a little bit of time lately. I might try to do some video game streaming in the near future for the general Twitch followers. For the people who follow us for this show, though, thank you for joining us. Check us out on Instagram, Q Control, and myself, and you can follow along with all our stuff we do in the fingerboard world. And otherwise, we will be back here with you guys again next week. Thank you for joining us, guys. We're going to end it here. Peace out.